Welcome to Reason and Company. I'm Walker Wildman with Ed Vitagliano. What we've been seeing the past few months since the October 7th attack on Israel by Hamas is different factions of people either protesting in support of Israel or some actually protesting against Israel or pro-Palestinian or pro-Hamas, however they want to describe themselves. But Ed, recently in New York City, they've had multiple protests, but the most recent one was a pro-Palestinian protest. Break down what happened.
Well, this was in New York City, and pro-Palestinian protesters blocked 3 bridges that connect Manhattan with Brooklyn, I think, and then the Holland Tunnel, which connects I want to say Brooklyn and New Jersey. Maybe it's Manhattan and New Jersey. But the protests that are happening, not just in New York City, but recently in Chicago, Atlanta, Boston, I think within the last couple of weeks in some of these major cities, they are just simply stopping freeways, highways that are going to airports. Some people can't get to work. And the plan seems to be to interrupt and disrupt everyday life so that they can get their point across, which seems to be pretty anti-Semitic. Now, a lot of these protests, remember after the October 7th attack by Hamas on Israel, there was about a weekend where everyone was saying this is horrifying. But then right after that weekend, the pro-Palestinian push began. And I think this is the result of what, sometimes it looks like something happens suddenly. But what we're seeing is we're recognizing suddenly that our children and our college students have been taught to hate Israel and to support Muslim dictatorships like Hamas. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, folks, if you think anti-Semitism doesn't exist or is a figment of our imagination, just check out the protest in New York and even what these some of these Ivy League presidents have said when they refuse to condemn Hamas. Thanks for joining us for Reason and Company.